come and interfere with the peace and tranquility in our town in Kikuyu. And I have said this afternoon, and let me repeat it. Rigathi can continue threatening everybody and anyone he desires, but he knows me. When he was deputy president, I told him, I will be the last man standing when you try and intimidate people. Let me tell him from his village, or from the funerals he's speaking from. Kimani Ichung'wa, whether you mention my name 1 million times, whether you sell your propaganda 10 million times, I will be the last man to be intimidated, to be threatened, or to be cowed by an ethnic bigot and a hate monger. I must thank the president because the development we are seeing across the country is courtesy of focused leadership, Honorable Speaker. I listened to the president yesterday encourage young leaders in this country and telling young leaders not to be intimidated. I want to encourage you also, young leaders, like the member for Chepalungu. Do not be intimidated by anybody. Nobody will decide who will be elected or who will be re-elected. It is the people. And the people of Kenya are conscious of what they want. They want leaders who will transform their lives. Leaders who have impactful development programs and projects in their localities to be able to create job opportunities for their children, Honorable Speaker. Not people who just sell hatred and ethnic bigotry because you think by being an ethnic bigot, you will mobilize a whole community. You know, he's even taking communities for fools. And least of all, Honorable Speaker, where I come from, our community are not fools. That is why you see the community where I come from, Honorable Speaker, will listen to you quietly without reacting. When it comes to voting, they will vote in the right leaders. Those who carry their interests at heart, those who carry their aspirations, not those who speak to the gallery, imagining that they're exciting. And history is replete with political rejects who have spoken with a lot of bravado in our community, calling themselves heroes and heroines, and they end up in the political garbage bins. Even these ones, Honorable Speaker, watch this space. In conclusion, Honorable Speaker, you know, I was being told I am a young leader. Let me tell those who are referring to me as a young leader. How can a single-term MP refer to me as a young, ati kijana? You know, you refer to people who are the age of your children as kijana. If you were elected the other day, you found me in this house doing my second term. I am doing my third term, heading to my fourth term. Then you are referring me to as these young people. I might look young, but my brain, my intellect is way beyond yours, my friend. Way beyond yours. That is when you are stealing relief food. I was a student at the Alliance High School when you are stealing relief food. When you are presiding over the murdering of people from your own community in 1992, I was still a student. When you are stealing from your brother, I had just graduated from the university. Therefore, these thieves should know people and know people well. Honorable Speaker, allow me to move this bill because this bill is transformational to this country. And I was